That's I knew he would.
Seems like if I do something wrong, I just take it when you
Just take it. Call the meeting in order. Ask for a roll call.
Blunier.
Here.
Cirilli.
Here.
Hilliard.
Here.
Leach.
Here.
Mennel.
Here.
Parrot.
Here.
We have a quorum.
You want to make a pledge? Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, no public hearings tonight or presentations. No public comment, unless you guys would like to make a comment. Consent agenda, can I have a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
All right. Any questions or things you want to remove? All right. Call the roll.
Blunier.
Yes.
Cirilli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Parrot.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Nothing from our village clerk, anything tonight?
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Village administrator is not here, chief of police not here, corporation council not here. Justin, anything tonight?
Nothing tonight.
All right, director of public works.
Yes, one item tonight, Your Honor. In front of you is item A, this resolution 04-27. This is a resolution authorizing local match to federal proposal for Main Street multi-use path project.
Can you get a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
Yeah, so applications went in Friday, but we can submit this if we so choose to move forward. This is the 10-foot wide multi-use path on the west side of Main Street from Cortland to Nebraska. We're working on the phase 1, soon to be the phase 2 of the overlay patching, all that that we recently got funding for. So in working on that project and sticking with the same cross section and just an overlay from I-74 to Cortland, we're limited on space. So this would put the trail, if you go out there on the west side, just off right away on private property, just outside the power poles that are there. I walked it again today with the engineer. It's the most logical spot and would be a great spot for it. Obviously a few little challenges with being off right away. But this grant would go in. I'm not saying we would get it, but we're applying. I saw a list today. There's quite a few for all different types of funding through PUATS. So for this, we'd be asking for $640,000 from PUATS in TA funding, and then our portion would be $160,000 minimum for that. So I'd be glad to answer any other questions.
So what did the
Special they have to do going under the overpass there?
No, we would just coordinate some with IDOT, which we already are. All these are going through them for approval too. So there's a nice spot under there. We're very fortunate from the CAT work years ago that left us a space, not necessarily for this, but now for this. So.
what did the engineer think of the G&D driveway? I mean, with trucks coming in and out, I don't know that I've seen very many there, but what did he think, because the path would be, we have to cross that driveway?
Yeah, I think the driveways will be fine there, and they are limited G&D on what they can do going in that. Years ago, prior to me being here, we've pushed a lot of the trucks to keep them off Main Street. So they actually use Ashland and Cortland to get into their facility. So walking it today, and we would improve as a part of both of these projects from the back of the trail all the way to the edge of pavement. If you've been there, some of those driveways, even at the edge, we would clean all that up, especially with grades and stuff.
Right. Okay.
Be taking the ditch into a pipe then?
We're gonna leave the ditch now at the Cortland. If you've been up to Cortland where it wraps the corner and it's about 5 foot off.
Yeah.
Not G&D, but the first property there. Tip my tongue. It sold several times.
Yeah.
SE2. My thinking right now with the engineer is there's a detention basin there, is that we could add some curb there and get it about 500 foot south of there. Similar as you come around the corner and then veer back off to the spot. If you were out there, I think you would notice it.
I know what you're talking about.
And then that would eliminate one property having to get right away. And I would
Okay.
assume that would be fairly easy working with these. I mean, to me, this is a benefit to these businesses.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I've been around long enough, everybody's begging for other methods of getting workers to their facilities and stuff like that. So I would think this would be fairly easy to work with them on and doesn't really hurt their
Yeah.
business.
So that comes up to Nebraska. And then is there a crossing, something involved in that?
Yeah, we would put a similar crossing as we've done for the schools. I don't necessarily know that it's warranted 100%, but I think it's needed. I mean, I would like to put that in for safety. So it'd be the push button lights would come on. I will be honest though, I mean, I still think, I'm sure most communities, our community struggles with that a little bit. I watched even today, a little girl trying to cross 4th Street and the lights are going and people are just still going through. But I mean, that is those are federally approved and run through IDOT, so. Now, there are a lot of walkers from Harding Road Apartments too, which is one of the reasons why, we'd like to get this grant too. That'd be something at some point that I think we should address in some fashion. People being able to get to that trail, whether that's to the
Crossover.
Portland and giving them a path there, which is probably easier, although side slopes are tough off Portland there east of Maine, or working, down around Harding, whether that's passing off future costs or whatever, but I believe that's an issue, especially with, some disabled people that use that portion of Harding too, so. Did get a letter of recommendation for this from the high school, the Park District, Chamber, other places, so hopefully that'll help get selected too.
Good. All right.
With that curve there underneath the overpass, I think it's important that those lights are there just because you're coming in there 45 mile an hour, it's a good, rather than if
Yep.
it's straight. I
Yep.
think it's good.
And we'll
That
be
that
able
would be
to,
there.
brand new striping, it'll be brand new overlaid street too, should look real clean, but we'll make sure that striping there is cleaned up even along the edge as it turns into that crosswalk.
No other questions? Call the roll.
Cirilli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Turret.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have tonight, Your Honor.
All right. Any trustees have anything? You get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right.